Hey guys, welcome to M&M Plants. Today I want to talk about this beautiful plant, Alocasia, also known as elephant ear plant, for the simple reason that the leaves they look like elephant's ear, giant ears. Now, a very easy plant to take care of, and one of those plants that will add that jungle look to your indoor plant collection or your outdoor plant collection, and you should have it because it is extremely easy to take care of this plant. Number one thing that I want to cover is I give my plant direct sun, morning direct sun, which is a few hours of direct sun. So let's say 3 to 4 hours of direct sun in the morning. I do not wish to give any afternoon sun to my plant, because if you have a look at my plant, some of the leaves, they have those yellow edges. They are actually burnt because like last 2 weeks the summer in Australia was very bad. The temperature went up to like 39 degrees Celsius, and even the morning sun did no good to my plant. So avoid giving afternoon sun to your elephant ear plant. Just make sure it gets the morning sun and it will do great. It will have a lot of leaves and the leaves will be very big in size. The second thing is that the soil has to be very rich. So what I do is I fertilize my soil in summer seasons only, every month with blood and bone meal powder and cow manure, and I make sure that my soil is well drained. So whenever I try to make a clay ball out of it like this, it should not form a clay ball and it should be very loose, so that the roots can penetrate very easily into the soil and they don't feel suffocated. The next thing is watering your elephant ear plant. It is very important to water them regularly, because if you don't water them, especially in summer season, they will not have this green color on them and they'll die, they'll become crispy. I water my plant whenever the soil is absolutely dry, which is like bone dry. If the soil is moist, when you touch the soil and you feel that the soil is little moist, you should not water it. But if you feel that the soil is absolutely dry, that's the correct time to water your elephant ear plant. Otherwise you should not water it. Another thing is, if you see attack of mealybugs or spider mites on your elephant ear plant, which you may see sometimes if your plant is not clean, first of all you should clean your plant thoroughly with water, and then you can give it a good clean with soapy water, or you can use some sort of organic insecticide. Prefer not using chemical fertilizer or chemical insecticide, it's not needed. Organic ones, they do great, and this plant won't have a lot of mite attacks on them if you keep it clean. So if you feel that the content has helped you so far for this plant, do consider subscribing the channel and hitting that like button. In a nutshell, what I would like to cover is fertilize this plant only in summer season and do not fertilize it in winter, because in winter it will go dormant and it won't grow. And another recommendation for this plant would be to give it a good grooming and pruning every single year. So what I would normally do is, when winters would start, I would just completely chop this plant off, because in winters the leaves will go yellow, they'll go sad, they won't grow at all. And in summers, that's the time when they grow a lot. So winters, when you chop this plant completely off, you'll see when the spring arrives, there will be a lot of new leaves, and in summer season the plant will go like green and it will flourish a lot. With that, I'll take your leave and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.